What is up, everybody? It is Chimpso here, back in with some more Overwatch content today. Playing Junkrat on defense on Gibraltar. One of my favorite maps to play Junkrat on. Whether I'm attacking or defending, really, but defense is particularly potent since there's a whole lot of high ground and open space, so you can easily just lob grenades down choke points from relative safety. It's a very nice map. Now, I'm going to start off by heading up to the high ground here, but then I quickly realized that I forgot to do my standard Junkrat trick, which is basically you go up to their spawn door, and you should always do this when you're playing Junkrat. Go up to their spawn door, chuck your trap down, and put your bomb on top of it. You're mainly hoping that somebody is going to bumble into it as soon as they walk out of the spawn door. Normally they don't, because, you know, somebody's watching the spawn door, and they just see you put the trap down and they destroy it, so you can try and be a bit sneaky, but it doesn't usually work. You'll notice that Mei was actually looking straight at me when I did that. Spoiler alert, she's going to bumble right into that trap. And it's not going to finish her. The combo's not going to finish her, but our Widowmaker is going to snipe her as she's just sitting there stuck in the trap. So that's pretty convenient. Now, I'm just going to sit at the top here for a little bit, just lobbing shots down. This game isn't going to be insanely exciting for the first, you know, for most of the game, really. It's just standard Junkrat, actually. It's still a pretty good game, but the Riptires in this game, specifically the final Riptire, there's something special. So I'll be sticking around to the end for this one, because this was a really, really good Junkrat game towards the end. Pretty hilarious result. So, I'm just sitting here trying to lob shots down, just storing them off the payload. Unfortunately, I'm just not paying any attention to my back. I'm just like, okay, most of the enemies are here. I'm just going to try and hold them off. But yeah, then enemies start disappearing. And I actually hear this McCree's footsteps. Well, I didn't hear it. I didn't notice it. But you could clearly hear the footsteps coming. I should have been aware of that and been able to deal with that issue. But yeah, he comes around. I wasn't paying attention. He flashbangs me and takes me out. So that's unfortunate. However, my Riptire is almost up. Team's holding them off decently. Nothing special yet. Obviously, the real defense will start once we get to the hangar, as it normally does on this map. Enemy team's going to reach the first checkpoint. Giant Reinhardt shield there. Now, as a Junkrat, don't be afraid to shoot at Reinhardt shields. As a matter of fact, it's pretty much your job to shoot at Reinhardt shields. You're one of the best people for doing that. You know, your grenades do 120 damage each. Oh, first of all, this Riptire. Yeah. Yeah, not my best Riptire. There's going to be a few of them this game, but there's going to be some really good ones as well. Especially that last one, like I said. Spoiler alert, so stick around. But yeah, as Junkrat, don't be afraid to shoot at Reinhardt shields. Your grenades will do 120 damage on direct impact. Reinhardt shield has 2000 HP. So, you know, 600 damage per magazine against a Reinhardt shield is really good. Especially considering you can empty those magazines pretty damn quickly. Just shoot at those Reinhardt shields and take them out. You know, it boosts up your damage done stat as well, which makes you look good. So, whatever, man, just do it. Big targets there. They're falling into choke points, which allows me to just shoot grenades, direct impact them, and do a lot of damage. Especially those big targets like Reinhardt and Roadhog. You just shit all over them with Junkrat. You just sit at choke points and just lob grenades at them. Another choke point up there on the high ground. Junkrat isn't normally good at shooting up, but when there's that little choke point, the area where the enemy has to run around that corner to get on that platform up there, you can lob grenades down there, hit Reinhardt shields, hit the bigger enemies, just do some damage. It's all good. Get hit by the fire strike there on Reinhardt as I try to be cheeky and jump on the payload. So I got to back off, but I got the Riptire up. Oh, there's a Mei over there. Get away from her. Don't want to have to deal with that. I actually killed the Mercy in that room. I didn't notice that until now, but there you go. Send the Riptire out. That was a good Riptire. Takes out the Reinhardt who was entrenched up there. Does most of the Roadhog's health, and my team finishes him off. So I am doing quite a bit of work this game. Drop the trap and bomb combo in that room right there, just because I noticed that Mei's hanging around in that room. I don't put it in the doorway because I noticed that she's hesitant to actually go out the door. She just seems to like put ice walls up and harass us, so whatever. Chuck it inside the room, hopefully she walks on it. We can get some damage on her like that. And here I'm thinking, where is the enemy team? They're taking their time. Hear the Reinhardt ult. Looks like our team was storing them up there a bit. So I'm going to switch position here to just try and put shots into the enemies up there. And get pulled by Roadhog. And if you look at the kill feed there, I actually kill myself apparently. I'm not sure how the game registered that as killing myself. I'm pretty sure the Roadhog killed me. Because the only explosive that I used there was my concussion bomb, and the concussion bomb does no damage to you, so yeah, not sure how I killed myself there, Blizzard, but alright, I'll take it. That's fine. Back on the high ground here. But unfortunately, I don't notice the gigantic impossible to miss Reinhardt standing directly to my left, so I pay for that one with my life. And my team is going to fail to hold that objective, so they're going to get into the hangar phase. But that's fine. You're pretty much always going to get into the hangar phase. This is where the defense really starts around here on Gibraltar. So we're in the hangar now. I'm going to, you know, head back. I love this position as Junkrat, this area here where you can fire down those sight lines. But the enemy Hanzo's already taken the high ground, and he's just going to take me out, pure and simple. This Hanzo is going to be a massive fucking pain this entire game. He's going to be a gigantic thorn in my side. But don't worry, he'll get his. I will get my revenge on him with a couple of good rip tires later on in the game, so we both end up being massive nuisances to each other, but he's going to have his moment now. So yeah, basically this area here is great for Junkrat, because as the enemy funnels into this choke point here, where the payload is right now, you can just sit behind this corner here, peek out, chuck grenades. I ran out into the payload now because I want to contest it. A bit risky, but, you know, whatever. I got the Lucio out now, so I can head back in. Mercy and Reinhardt clumped up here. There's May there as well. Chuck like a Gushu bomb, lots of grenades, killed the Reinhardt. Also assist with the kill on the Roadhog, I believe. And the Mercy as well. Here comes a Riptire. Everyone's dead, so I want to try and get this up to Hanzo. It can't climb that wall, I didn't know that. And, of course he fucking snaps it. This piece of shit. He'll get his. Don't worry, like I said, he will get his. Sniping piece of shit. I'll have my revenge. We all good. Shooting shots up at him, but yeah, not really going to have much chance of hit. If you do, but, you know, whatever. He's got the high ground. He's going to do that. Come up here, get the health pack. Try to flush him out, but he's already gone. Think he might be coming back around to try and retake that position, so I dropped the trap and bomb combo there just to pick him up if he does. Poke my head out here, try and see if I can come around. Oh, Soldier 76 hits me with a rocket, and yeah, that was just unlucky. That really sucked. But yeah, he hit me with a rocket and just finished me off with some extra shots. A lot of damage to get hit by that rocket. That's unfortunate. Gonna head back. Still got my trap and bomb combo up there, so if Hanzo tries to take the high ground through that area, hopefully he walks on the trap and gets killed. But looks like he's taken the low ground based on where that ultimate came from, so that's good for us. This area is really good if you control the high ground, but the enemy team isn't doing it incredibly well so far. And I can just sit back here in relative safety and just shoot grenades down the choke point. Now, May here. Oh shit, May's getting close to me. Better blow her up. But unfortunately, that concussion bomb actually blows her over those boxes and puts her in a position to come get me. But fortunately, before I die, I managed to shoot off one grenade, which bounces off the boxes and ends up killing her as well. So kill for kill. Take out the May and I die as well. But considering that she'd already used her ultimate, not exactly an amazing trade. But hey, my ultimate's going to be up soon. Whatever, I'm going to be back in the fight. Let's do this. Team's mates are pushing back. I'm going to just come over here. I'm pretty sure the enemy is going to come around this corner, so I'm going to drop the trap bomb combo. Hopefully get someone coming around that corner. And I'm just going to sit back and start lobbing grenades as I normally would. Got my Reptire up. Going to be a bit more intelligent with this one already, so I thought I was. I'm like, alright, I'm going to send it around the corner here. Not in direct line of sight. I'm going to send it around, but unfortunately, I should have sent it over those boxes, over the high ground there to get it there faster. So if I had 1 second more, that would have probably been a very good Reptire, but I only get one person, unfortunately. Then my grenades do end up finishing off the Soldier 76, just blind firing grenades. That's what you do with Junkrat. There comes the Hanzo ult. We hear it coming. Easily predict where it's going to land, so we just step out of the way, whatever. And keep lobbing grenades down there. And these May ice walls are making it really difficult to get line of sight. And, of course he fucking headshots me. Fucking piece of shit. God damn it. 1 fucking second he gets to shoot at me and he headshots me. But that's fine. He's going to step on my trap here as you see on the kill cam, and that's going to finish him off. So, got some revenge there. Now, they're going to get to the next checkpoint here, unfortunately. But now we're in a big open area, lots of high ground. So I'm going to be able to take advantage of those Junkrat. Oh, looks like, okay, we're going to hold them off for a bit longer here. I saw up, I'm going to come around the corner. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I actually almost get away with it, but the Reinhardt Fire Strike does end up taking me out. It's a real shame. If I stayed alive there and was able to combo some grenades with that Zarya ultimate that she just popped, we could have potentially held them off a bit longer, but oh, well, that's fine. We're in the third area, the outside area now, so there's a lot of open space again. Lots of high ground. I can take advantage of that. So I'm going to head up to my favorite Junkrat spot in this area, which is boost my way up here and just shoot down this narrow corridor here. If the enemy team had a Widowmaker, this could have been a bit scary, but they have a Hanzo who is going to do a good job trying to pressure me up here. I've also got a Widowmaker behind me in that doorway, as you can see, but he's not going to be able to do as much as the Widowmaker would, for example. be smart with Riptire again, send it up over the barrels, get it in behind them, take out their back line. That's Hanzo and Soldier 76 dead. That's their back line gone. So my team can push up a bit now and contest the payload without getting bursted down. That's my first bit of revenge on that Hanzo there. Fuck him. He made my life hell this game. But yeah, he did play well. And yeah, you can see there, he's pressuring me up here, getting arrows in on me, trying to snipe me a Widowmaker out. But I can just stay out of line of sight and lob grenades from over this cover here, and he can't really hit me. It's a good thing about Junkrat compared to Pharah. Bit of a dubious enemy Mei ultimate. Don't know what she was planning with that one. Doesn't really hit anybody. And whatever. I'm just going to keep shooting grenades down this corridor. I've almost got my Riptire back up again. I'm going to use 3 Riptires in this last section here. 3 Riptires. That's how fast his ultimate charges. So whatever. Gonna step back here. In cover. Pop the Riptire. Send it down. This one, not so good, but I do take out the Hanzo. So that's a win in my eyes. Whatever. Take out their sniper. A little bit of pressure relief. Still sitting up here. They've got a minute left to push the payload. Zarya gets a nice ultimate up, but Mei gets a nice wall. Fortunately, we do enough damage to blow away one section, and I'm able to lob grenades down there. Take out 2 enemies. Mercy immediately revives them. Good revive. They're going to keep trying to do this final push. But, you know, there's big targets down there. Roadhog, run hard. I'm just going to keep shooting grenades down. Keep popping grenades down this choke. Stay out of line of sight of this Hanzo. Shoot grenades down at him to try and pressure him out. And I noticed that Mei, I can see from Widow's sight there that Mei is around the corner. I'm going to try to shoot grenades in there, but in the end I'm just going to chuck a trap and bomb down to, you know, take her out if she tries to flank. That covers that flank there a little bit. Reinhardt shield there. Right, I'm Junkrat, so let's shoot that Reinhardt shield, try and get that down. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, quick. Get back up there. Okay, never mind. Alright, it's too late to head around there. I need to defend the payload. We're going to go into overtime soon. So let's defend the payload just from down here, whatever. Still got some nice line of sight here. Head around, notice the Widow's in trouble. Oh shit, that's a Reinhardt. Let's get out of there. Okay, got to Riptire up. Quick, quick, quick. Get into cover, get into cover. Almost in overtime. 5 seconds left. Right, let's pop the Riptire. Gonna send it over these walls here just to try and, you know, keep it out of line of sight, get it above. And, oh, hello there. 5-man Riptire. Yeah. Yeah, they went into overtime, but yeah, I don't think they were going to push that payload. And of course, that was play of the game, so you are going to get to see that again. Now, massive shout outs to this Zarya here. She was probably the MVP of that play. The moment she heard that my ultimate was coming in, she immediately popped her ultimate, clumped up all the enemies together, and I would just send the tire around right on top. Boom, they don't even see that shit coming. Oh, that was beautiful. I jizzed my pants when I made that play. That was amazing. So yeah, there you go. There's some nice Riptire action for you. Junkrat, defense on Gibraltar. Tactical nuke inbound. Takes you back to my old Call of Duty days right there. But yeah, that was a 5-man Riptire. Not bad. Good play by that Zarya. Good play by the enemy team as well. They did pretty well, but in the end, yeah. They went into overtime. Could have potentially made a final push, but not with that Riptire in their face. So yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll catch you all in the next video.